can fuck them both.
Wow.
Do it. Do it.
Wow.
Have your cake and eat it, girl. He kind of fucking ghosted you and acted cold to you. All right.
Oh,
I'm gonna like slap the controller out and click the button.
As much as I'm ever likely to.
You got a good one. I didn't look at it. That one's either rotten egg or buttered popcorn. It's a lose-lose. Mine is
a lose-lose.
Mine is toothpaste or blue raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's easy peasy. You wanted this.
Yeah.
Toothpaste. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the bean. Not him. I liked you, Yuhase.
You may go. Your grace.
I like her little stuffed animals on her bed. Old chocobo and noodle. There you go, dude.
Here you go, as requested. Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Nice. Nice. Nefarious. Allied yourself with the smugglers upon arriving in Kirkwall. I feel like aligning with the mercenaries was likely going to be less cool. Magoo? That was very tactical. What are you talking about?
Well, I didn't magoo.
I didn't magoo. Yeah. Oh, this door is slightly ajar. I didn't
No,
notice
it's completely ajar. Oh, damn it.
that. What? What? Oh, big guy break door.
No. You said this door is slightly ajar, and I was trying to make the pun, no, it's entirely a door. But I said it's entirely ajar.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, don't you worry. I had perfectly good reasons for all the crimes that I committed today. That's not the right button. Cool. That's what I meant to do. Place. Oh wait, that was the. We needed that thing before. I forgot. Okay, you know, butterflies. But oh no, did I need to go up there? Oh, did I mess up? Oh shit! Well, this is awkward.
How shameful to be saved by her twice.
Oh, that's right. She did save me last time.
I guess you can't help it. So let's postpone this game now.
He really hit both of those syllables in postpone.
Maybe we can begin a new game. Lord Nobunaga is going to attack the Dani Castle.
We must
Postpone this game.
It's only a matter of
Is it? No, I must have clicked the wrong one somehow. Yeah, okay. I guess I could have just used my eyeballs. I was like, wait, which direction is the gate? Oh, I wonder. Maybe it's in the direction of that large gate right next to me. I don't think so. I think it's a ruse. Just trying to throw me off. I will fall for it.
Tony dreamed it up.
This made me realize there's no time
What are
like
you
the present.
doing? Have you lost your mind?
Hey!
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
Meow. There's really not a whole heck of a lot of health. Damn it!
Granted, it's a different building.
No, it's definitely the lights. 100%
Yeah,
the lights.
It's the lights. I felt like it was hard to like stay awake. Maybe I didn't drink enough coffee.
Well, we're back. Ready for action. What's up, everyone? Sorry for the delay between games we were streaming, but I really desperately needed to eat and shower and take care of some stuff. So I thought, especially between a board game and FF14, they're so different that I'm like, oh, it doesn't feel too bad to break them up into 2 separate streams today. So last we left off, we were still working on... Ooh, actually, I do remember what we need to do. We were working on the Alexander stuff. We're going to go back and keep kicking some booty. Booty, ooty, ooty. Eat some bugs. Alright. And I must not have started the next mission. Oh, maybe... Yeah. No, wait. The Folly of Youth. I think that's what we're looking for. I mean, it's a blue quest. Not the name I would have expected it to go by. Let's check some. Okay, yeah. Our volume is all the way up. It seemed a little quiet, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. There he is. My boy. If you're worried about Ronrox, don't be. Wedge won't let her come to any harm. Truth be told, I'm more worried about this business with Might. Still, we should be careful making any rash decisions, as you can bet that's what the Illuminati want. For now, I reckon we should give her the benefit of the doubt, innocent until proven guilty and all that. And anyway, we've got more pressing matters to deal with, namely taking back that Codex fragment and pushing it on into Alexander before the Illuminati have a chance to shore up their defenses. You ready for another round? Good. Sooner you get going, the better, I reckon. Oh, and when you're in the belly of the beast, be sure to break something for me, eh? Yeah. Cuff of the Sun. Okay. So we're going through the same kind of progression. Yeah, here we go. So these are raids. Yeah, so we did fist, cuff, arm, and burden. Fist, cuff. So in theory, we have 3 more. We'll see. Cool. All right, well now we've got that bad boy queued up. I don't know. I want to bounce around more, but they always teleport us back here, so it almost feels trivial to even like travel that far. Oh, I guess I could do a bum rap. Yeah, we might as well do these little mini quests, right? Get them out of the way. Why not? Oh, nasty rattles attacking poor tap clicks, biting poor tap clicks on the bum. Uplander, kill three with much fastness. All right then. Ooh, you know what? Maybe it's just that. Ah, that's why game audio sounds quiet. We turned down the TV yesterday. That's what I forgot about. We had people over here, and so of course, while playing PC games, everyone piled up into the studio, and we had to kind of rearrange some stuff. Oh, it's a hunt log. Where's that a quest thing? No, I think that's a hunt log. Unless it's a different quest. But I think that's the right icon. It's been a little bit since I've seen the hunt log icon. Gorilla's gigantic. Where's it? Here it is. Noise. Oh no, okay, this is the quest. Rattels is what they're called. Yeah, I thought this was too high level for any of our hunt log stuff. Oh, he's dead. Alright, easy. Oh! I'm a dummy. I forgot to post on... Oh no, I post on Blue Sky. Yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I forgot. I don't know why I thought I forgot. Scar, Uplander has slain 3 rattles and not suffered injury to rear. Tapclicks knew he could trust this to Uplander. Many Uplanders of Charley and Lee 15 years ago, name of Exodus. Wild beasts come down from mountains, make lairs in houses and roosts in roofs. Now this is all their domain. But Gabi flock want to live here too. Must make safe by purging beasts or driving them back to mountains. Tapclicks will yet make this land for all Gabikin, no matter what it takes. Well, 1 minute away from the average wait time. We shall see. Interesting. Where's the quest giver? Are they beneath? Oh, no, I'm just not looking. Oh, it's Midnight Dew. We get boots. I've just had word from my crew. They've sighted an empty skiff roped up along the cliffs to the south. Bandits must have been planning to lower their loot down into it and sail away into the sunset. The boat's moored south of St. Mocian's Arboretum. I'm heading down there now. Are you coming or what? Hey, what's up, Toya? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Cheating is great. What do you mean cheating? I didn't cheat nothing. Oh, you're talking about being first. Also, thank you for the contribution. Hope you're doing well, though. Coffee tastes stale. Oh, there she is. gunboat's still there, but no sign of the bandits. Chances are they hold themselves up somewhere in the mountains. I'll stay down here and keep a lookout. Meanwhile, I'd have you head up those hills and see if you can flush them out. Okie dokie. How's Hans? Oh, Hans is ready for action. Ready for some murder. A light bit of murder. As always. Ah, here we go. Well, unfortunate for them. That was it? Boy, they were pretty weak sauce. Nice. Hope you enjoyed it so far. Yeah, it's not bad. We're really only just getting started on FF14 today. Today's going to be a little bit of a shorty because it's date night and I don't want to eat too much into date night. And we had a late start, which was my fault, for the board game earlier today. What? The bandits ambushed you. No offense, lad, but I'm glad it was you that I sent up to those hills and not one of my gobby mates. They wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes, but you, well, there ain't a scratch on you. And another 2 bandits down, eh? That skiff of theirs held 8, so you can't be many left to catch now. Can I count on you to see this through to the end, adventurer? Sure. Well, none of these work for me. I guess I could get the Dragoon boots. Thanks for taking care of this bandit's adventurer, but now seems the low-down curs have already got their own back. They've attacked a pair of my gobby mates who I sent searching the ruins. And I've just had word from them over Link Pearl. They tracked the bandits down to the broken bridge, but the dirty dogs spotted them and gave them a hiding. They're hurt, but they'll live, provided the bandits don't decide to finish the job. Come on, lad. We've got to get down there. I don't know how many I've killed already. I guess it really was not that far. That's him. Whoop. All right, let's do it. Wow, that other side quest gave me a decent bit of experience, considering how simple it was. The Cuff of the Sun. All right. Piece of cake. Oh. Bad boy gobbies. I feel like the layout of these are basically the same from the first half of these missions. Neat, neat. Ooh, multiple. Wow, Lee. All right. I got out. Yeah, good, good, good. Whoop. We got extra, boys. Almost got him. There we go, easy. I already forgot what each of their old deals were. This one seems like he's going down way easier. A brawler. It's all in my butt. We're like pushover. I think I'll save my triple shot for the next guy. Boy, it was basically done. Fatal error. Commencing restore. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. I'm guessing that these ones are falling? Is that the idea here? Maybe this was where the bombs were going to show up? I don't know. Maybe there's not that much of a point to them? Oh! Yeah, maybe they would have started falling if we just took too long. That's stressful. Vortexer. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, oh. Get the nice triple shot going. Beautiful. Whoop. Do I re-up the dots? Yeah, probably. Every little bit will help. Oh! You know, I saw everyone running away and I didn't really see what was going on. Gohan's thanks, Toya. They've really liked the, okay, bye, Hans. They've really liked the instant kill attacks lately. I kind of think instant kill attacks are mostly BS, unless it's, like, explicitly clear that that's what it is going to be. Good example being, like, falling off a cliff. Crystal clear. No way that that's going to not end in instant death, right? Like... Yeah, man. There we go. It's all mine. All mine! Any of that better? Nah, I didn't think it would be. Worth checking. Oh, she's back. Ah, Hans, you haven't seen Runrocks, have you? I was looking forward to hearing about the new treasure she's found. What the hell did you do? I see. Well, I will not lie to you. Some of it is true. I did meet with the Illuminati, but that is not the whole story. Allow me to explain. You were saying you handed over the Codex fragment to stop the Illuminati from coming here and taking it. Yes, but the fragment I handed over to them was naught but a stone plucked from a pile of rubble. The true Codex fragment is here, safe and sound. Is that the same one? I mean, that was my first theory, was that she lied to them. Ah, I bloody knew Quick Thinks was lying. The way he told it, you'd have been working with the Illuminati all along. Load of old bilge, the lot of it. I am afraid not. Quick Thinks told you true. In fact, it was I who first taught the goblins how to summon the primal. I meant only to use them for my own ends, of course, as much as you. The author of the Enigma Codex was an ancestor of mine. The creation of the so-called perfect world proposed within it has long been the goal of certain members of our tribe, myself included. For years, we strove in secret to realize its high ideals, free of the twisted elitism which seems to have infected the Illuminati. During that time, there was one who served as our leader, a man who made us believe that our perfect world was within reach, a man with whom I fell in love. I wished for nothing more than to see his dreams come to fruition. So blind was my devotion, I agreed to help him summon a primal without a second thought. The danger to our lives never even crossed my mind. But on that day, 3 years ago, I came to know the folly of our mission. Cone. What's up, Caledon? I had a similar thought of, like, looks very 2001: A Space Odyssey, except of instead of a pillar, or a monolith, it's just cone. In an instant, the infernal machine laid waste to our hopes, snuffing out the lives of my companions, and the man I loved was dragged into its core. Brutal. In a last desperate attempt to make right our mistake, I called forth a barrier with which to seal Alexander. At that moment, however, the Codex shattered and the Colossus vanished without a trace. A very polygonal, weird. When the dust settled, I found myself surrounded by the broken fragments of the Codex, the cold, accusing remnants of our dream of a perfect world. I think this is a render, because this looks like our older, lower quality terrain and stuff, which would make sense that it wouldn't look as good after like character art updates happened, right? So this is all old art. That's interesting. They'd have to like go back in and redo the render to like swap that out. So this is a sneak. This is a quick peek behind the curtain of what the game used to look like, which I think is kind of cool, actually. That's my theory. I could be wrong. We were fools to think only of the future. I did not realize it until my friends were gone. But the time we spent on our journey together, pursuing a shared dream, those moments were as precious as any paradise we could have hoped to build. It's a sad old tale, I'll give you that. But it doesn't explain why you had the Illuminati summon the Primal, or why you had us help you infiltrate it. After everything you've been through, you can't seriously think any good will come of reviving Alexander. You all but said so as much yourself. Good has nothing to do with it. Understand, I did not act out of any lingering adherence to my old ideals. I simply wanted to see him again, and perhaps walk to the ends of the world with him. Doing alright, having some beef and cabbage soup. Ooh, hell yeah. Beef and cabbage, that's such a wonderful combo. Him? Him. Oops. Scaw, might cannot mean Alexander. Not Alexander itself, but the soul, I believe, still resides within. Soul of Uplander sleeps in giant machine. Never has Backrix heard such unsense. Might must abandon this. Now's not the time. I've got one more question to ask you. What happens when all the Codex fragments are brought together? Alexander was born from the hearts that yearned for a perfect world. The writings of the Enigma Codex inspired such desire, but they are more than just a collection of texts. The Codex can also be used to control the Primal. To be precise, 2 elements are required: a complete Enigma Codex, and one capable of reading it. When both are present, Alexander can be commanded to transport its residents wherever they choose. I myself was once able to read the Codex, but those days are long gone. Now the fragments are as dead to me as the stones beneath my feet. There is another, however, to whom the Codex still responds, one we all know quite well. What? Round Rex? Are you saying that little girl's the key to controlling the bleeding Primal? Yeah. Thought that was pretty obvious. Round Rex! Round Rex has been captured! Of course, classic. Now we gotta go in again. Curse me for a fool. I should have known better than to underestimate the Illuminati. I assumed the missing piece in their plan was the Codex fragment, but they were talking about Round Rocks all along. We must mount a rescue, now without delay. To the Illuminati, she's no better than a cog in a monstrous machine. It's like that she is being held somewhere in or close to Alexander's upper body. Continue your push through the left arm, and while the Illuminati are distracted, I will search for a way forward. Okie dokie. Yep, there it is. Arm of the Sun. Right, we'll clear that. Go to Arm of the Sun. Do that bad boy up. 5-minute wait time again. In theory. And while we're waiting, might as well knock out more of these side questies. Over my dead Gabi. I still think it feels weird that these are 8 people raids, because they don't feel that big. Oh, for shite's sake. You Gabi-loving do-gooders just won't piss off for an answer, or won't take piss off for an answer, will ya? If you want a taste of some medicine we gave your mates, I'm only too happy to oblige. Why, you lot, get 'em! You're welcome to try. Yeah, you got nothing. Oh. Took a second. You again? But what happened to my... Oh, bugger. All right, lad. You got me. Banged to rights. I'll come quiet. You just let me live, I beg ya. Okay. The bastard surrendered, has he? Heh. I thought rats fought back when you had them cornered. Thanks for all your help, adventurer. I reckon I can take care of things from here. Meet me back in Idleshire and I'll give you your reward. I gotta go all the way back there. Well, I guess the logic is she just doesn't have it on her. This time. Ooh, the Idleshire. Oh, you know, I kind of forgot what this building was, and now it's kind of all coming back to me. I think I just needed to take a good look at it. I kept looking too low to the ground. Idleshire. Stop bugging me. I have a hunch what that quest is going to be about. Thanks for all your help back there, adventurer. If it hadn't been for you, I don't think I would have ever gotten my goods back. And a nice new set of clothes to boot. Maybe we couldn't have kept the skiff, but that wastrel needed something to hire himself home in. Seems there have been more and more bad eggs finding their way into the hinterlands of late. All the scum of Eorzea afloat on the tide. Thieves and murderers on the run from city-states looking to hide out in the old Charlian ruins. But thanks to you, we're one gang down and I'm back in business. The Gobbies weren't too hurt neither. Luckily, I had some aloe leaves to heal their burns. I thought losing my stock might tear us and the Gobbies apart, but now we're closer than ever. Idleshire owes you one, adventurer. Boots of aiming. Hey, there we go. Still not good. Yeah, I'll just take the money then. You have more? Goodness. I suppose you could lend me a hand, lad. See, Idleshire's made of mismatched odds and ends, and the fastest way to learn about newcomers is to work with them. So I'm of the mind that you should pitch in a bit. Ain't a lot of glory in it, but I've got a green adventurer moving foodstuffs into our storerooms. Go and see if the lad needs help, eh? I guess. This does feel trivial. Adventure Dreamin' Porter. Whoa! Oh, confounded! I knew that one was a bit too bloody light. Oh, pardon me, I've just discovered there's a crack in the urn I was carrying. I've been dropping crab apples left and right without even knowing it. Could I trouble you to look for them whilst I patch the hole? Oh boy. How many are we looking for? Ah, it's only 5. That's not bad. I'm definitely still tired today, though. Whew. Extra coffee is always nice, though. Where the... Oh. Oh, I see. We're all over here. See any here? Oh, is he part of this?
Scar, Uplander's looking for crab apples, perhaps. Here I found this lying on the ground, but Uplander has better wash it muchly before eating.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Sneaky.
Hee, young Uplander, so funny carrying heavy urn. He does not see crab apples falling from a hole in bottom. Plop, plop, plop. Uplander, take this back to him.
Thanks, buddies. Midnight Dew will have my hide if she learns I mucked up just caring about crab apples. There you go, Bubbo. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's all of them. Thank you, adventurer. Now that... What was it that you wanted from me? Oh, huh. So Midnight Dew sent you to help me. Well, I hope I have cause to help you in return. That's the way of Idleshire, after all. I did it. The deed is done. From what I've heard of how you helped out that lad adventurer, I'm thinking you'll do just fine here. Sorry for testing you without telling you. When me and mine first got here, it took us a while to find a rhythm. But before long, we were the best friends with the Gobbies. Now, we're as dedicated as them to building this place into a proper town. And if you're willing to pitch in, it don't much matter where you're from or what brought you here. Long as you help out, you're good in my book and the Gobbies. I mean, this is way worse. So, more silver it is. There you go. Okay, now she's done. 8 minutes? Okay, so we're about at that estimate. Sacking the foe. Sure.
Scar, sacks of dry docks are missing all 4. So full, so many memories. Dry docks pour sweat, blood, and tears into stuffing them. Dry docks knows who is behind this nasty thieving Illuminati, and they are stealing my precious sacks and taking them to Maker's Quarter. Please, Uplander, steal them back. Gobbies think of moving capital of Gobbyland to Answering Quarter. Lots of good stone huts there, but no Gobby knows which ones stand up and which ones fall down. That is why Drydock sends Freshface to investigate. But Freshface has been gone long time and still not back. Will Uplander go to Answering Quarter and check on Freshface, name of Boomshocks? Drydock's hope Boomshocks not hurt. Hey, what's up, Ribs? Thank you for the contribution, and welcome on in, Shadow Ninja. You and Alexander, I see. Oh, yeah. No idea how much more there is, but if it's following the same pattern as the first 4 raids, theoretically, we're on, what, raid 7 of 8? Maybe with, like, one big finale? We'll find out. That's right, the Wondrous Trails. Why... Look at that. Oh, the New Game Plus stuff is here. Whoa, cool. Ah, neat. I don't think I've ever actually looked at this. Well, that's kind of cool. Faceware, PvP profile. Right, I guess I forgot there was also PvP. Oh, yeah!
I forgot our chocobo also has a saddlebag. Oh, man. And not that we've really needed to use it, but like... yeah, it's probably pretty good to remember. Alexander, there are 12 encounters, 3 tiers. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's no shorty then. This would be collections, right? Yeah, no. Logs? Not the sightseeing log, but I am curious about it now. Cool, so it's all based on descriptions. Neat. Arm of the Sun. Alexander abbreviations like A1, A2, etc., etc. Cool, that makes sense. So this would be A7 in that case. So we're more than halfway there. It's not nothing. Favorite is A3 because Pepsi Man boss and A12. You know, it really is a Pepsi Man boss, isn't it? But you just each. Oh, I see. Huh. All right. Oh, what did I call that boss? He reminded me of something too, but I know exactly what you mean. Oh, so we have to choose different ones. Interesting. Whoa, I mean, this is pretty cool. They're so short, though. That's the one weird thing about them. Kitty! The Kitty is the next boss. Inside Alexander is a massive city, it seems. Oh, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, though. Because it was designed for people to never need to leave. Ah. Finally fighting the big boy himself. What? Huh? It started without me. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Whee! Okay, cool. They were waiting. There we go. Triple attack. Get that bad boy going. All I'm saying is I could totally still shoot him from here. Whoop, I got stunned. Oh. Claw machine game? Oh, that's so silly. I can help you, buddy. Definitely one of the nice perks of being ranged DPS. Alexander Raid, we call it Daft Punk's Castle because of the music. I definitely have had a lot of commentary on the music too. I mean, it's pretty fun, right? What's up, Ribs? Hope you're doing well today. Blue heart? Oh, hold on. We got multiple targets here. Quick thinks all thoughts. That's his name. So we can target him. What's the Shanoa? that? Oh boy. Oh, dang it. I let my dots fall. As the Alexander Rainseer is going, and do you understand the story? Yeah, I mean, the story so far is pretty straightforward, I'd say. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh. They're just like throwing more goons down. Come on. Come on. Oh, can I not help? Oh, damn. No, they're good. Rock and roll. Mage's Ballad after a Wanderer's Minuet. Good bun. Heck yeah. I think that's fail. It happens to every bard. I try to be as optimal about it as I can, but you know, it'll never be perfect. What do we got? Yeah, you're already killing all the goons. Whoop! Stinky poison cloud. Oh, hello, Tenzin. Cutie pie. Almost there. We got this. We'll just re-up the dots before. This might just fly off any second now. I always lose my chance while he's in the air. It's a bit of a mind-bender of a story. I mean, it's interesting for sure. The like twist on what Mira, I think that was her name, on her intentions and kind of her part in all this have been like the more interesting twists. Army's Payon is after Mage's Ballad, then it's Wanderer's Rinse and Repeat. Alright. Everyone already left? Yeah, they always leave.
Oh, I'm the only newbie here.
Alright. That's A7.
The arm of the sun.
Alright, back, Rix.
Mishka, Uplander sends quick things scurrying. Illuminati think twice before threatening us again. Uplander is nearly through left arm. Next, Uplander must push forward into inner parts and save Round Rocks.
That's the plane. Just Mira is Hans pissed? Looks like it with the glasses. That's his secret. He's always angry. Maid, that's her name. Congratulations on your victory over Quick Thinks. While you were busy dismantling his flying machine, I finished charting Alexander's interior. The chamber you reached is situated in the innermost part of the left sector, which means your next aim should be...
Mishka, Beckrix does not trust Treasure Hunter. 3 years ago, she summoned Metal Giant. Beckrix wonders if she still wishes to finish Mission of Dead Comrades.
I do not blame you for doubting me. Truth be told, my former mentors often stressed that were the unthinkable to happen, it would be my burden, as the youngest, to carry out on their work. But Building the Codex's perfect world was their dream, not mine. I only borrowed it. As long as I was with those I held dear, I could happily have devoted myself to any cause. Seeing their passion, their joy, what filled me with resolve, and it was that which drove me to collect the pieces of the Codex. All their talk of learning and reason, of justice and perfection, meant little to me in itself. I sometimes wonder why I was able to read the Enigma Codex in the first place. Mayhap it was because my youthful mind was a blank slate, receptive to any ideal, if put convincingly enough. In the end, of course, it didn't matter. The Primal took my friend's passion, their joy, and their idealism, and ground them into dust. Though I survived, my commitment to the cause did not. Put simply, I had no need for a perfect world without them to share it. So believe me when I tell you that I did not seek Alexander's return to realize the dreams of the dead. I only wish to see him again.
Meaning your leader.
The section of Alexander you've been exploring is called Midas, after a king from a legend of Eld. Midas entreated the gods for a finger that would turn all he touched into gold, and the gods duly obliged. But in his carelessness, he transformed the one he loved most in the world into a lifeless golden statue, and thus the thing he coveted became his undoing. So it was with me and mine. Had we but paused for a moment to consider the means, and not simply the end, mayhap my friends would still be alive. But we did not, and they are gone. My one remaining wish is simple: to speak with the man I loved once more. If I could do that, I would be satisfied. There, I have told you everything. Assuming no one else wishes to question my motives, I would speak of Round Rock's rescue, as was my original intent. Now listen well. Okay. Alexander is divided into 3 main sections, each powered by an independent core. You have already fought your way through to the innermost parts of Midas, the left arm. The core lies only a little way beyond, but you may be sure that the Illuminati will have deployed the bulk of their forces to defend it. Wait, hold on a minute. Why would they choose to keep Round Rocks there? The cores are just power sources. You are correct, and the answer is they wouldn't. Round Rocks is likely being held within Alexander's upper body, but the Illuminati have locked the entrances from either arm, making it impossible to enter. Our only choice is to stop the core, and in so doing, stop Alexander. I see. That's why that's actually rather clever. The Illuminati need Round Rocks to control the Primal, but if it can't move, they have no need for her. At the very least, they'll have no choice but to keep her safe until the Primal is in working order again.
Activating those cores would have used up every crystal the Illuminati had. If we destroy the second one, I doubt they'll have enough to get them operational again. Deal.
Scar, do Uplanders truly think Metal Giant can be toppled?
Yes. All right. Good old head nod.
Scar, Treasure Hunter truly believes soul of lost love sleeps in Metal Giant. Madness, but Backrix does not doubt resolve to rescue Round Rocks. Go with mine deep into Midas and deactivate second core. But do not underestimate Illuminati. Day and night they bring supplies into Steel Fortress. Backrix suspects Illuminati are tinker-making new weapons.
Good old tinker making.
The burden of the sun.
Cool. Do that bad boy up. All right. Where did we end up? Cumbersome sacks in the Maker's Quarter. Okay, cool. We can do that. Sounded like Deckard Cain from Diablo. Nice. I'll take that. You know, I've never played Diablo 1 and 2, and I feel like that's one of my biggest failures as a gamer. I gotta go down, not up. Oh, it's in the middle. I see. I did at least play Diablo 3. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Well, look who's been streaming when I can't join in. I got him. I've been deliberately trying to avoid you, Chad. I'm just kidding. Nah, it's just when I have an overabundance of free time, I figure we might as well catch up on this bad boy. It was the plan, Chris, you evil. You know what? I've got a perfect emote for this. Where is it? I'll find it. Could just type it, but I'm being... Alright, I'll just type it. There you go. Just joking. Oh, I know, Chad. No worries. That's a lot of sacks. Ah, I see. So it's gonna be like 1 sack per this little like balcony. Maybe? I feel like there's only 2. Am I just not using my eyeballs well enough? Damn, he just shot me. That gosh darn son of a gun. Would they be up here? I feel like probably not, right? Not really a logical place to drop a sack. I don't think I can get inside. Alright, what am I missing then? Oh, I guess they could be... Oh, yeah, there it is. Well. Turns out the radius was a little bit wider than I thought. Something to watch through yesterday's stream, assuming you finished the Sky Pirate stuff, and I see your mid-set of Alexander's Trials. Yep, that's exactly right. And the plan for today, so today's FF14 stream is going to be a bit of a mini stream, just because everything got started later than I planned for today, and I've got date night, so I can't stream super late. But the hope is that we get through the Alexander stuff. But we'll see. A boy can dream. Speak with Boomshocks. Where's that? Oh, that's over here. Oh, okay, cool. Tempted to come to Behemoth and hug the bun. You are welcome to do whatever you'd like. Also, thank you, Chad, for the contribution. Whoops. There we go. Boom shocks. And thank you for the pinned message.
Shaka, to see Uplander in answering quarter is Big Eyes. Drydock sends you to check on Boomshocks. Boomshocks no like check work. Want to finish quick fast and go home to Idleshire, but check work going snail fast. Every time Boomshocks try to check stone huts, creepy crawly bad bugs chase away. no can map make with bad bugs about. Will Uplander kill 5 bad bugs? Then Boomshocks can map make in not loud.
You betcha, bub. Kill a bunch of buggos for you. Haha, you can't reach me. Neener, neener, neener. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ha! It even fell. Oh, is it? Oh, it's running away. Ah, poo. Lame. That's what I get for cheesing it. Alright, that's a win. 8-minute wait time for Burden of the Sun. That's not too bad. Sprint! Go, 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 go! Before our stuff runs out! How long does this last? Oh. It's fairly fresh in our arsenal. Well, shit. What's up? Was planning to hop in and join you, but PSN is down. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's just like a brief maintenance or something. Huh. Back to business. Quack, quack, quack. Gotta love that triple shot. Oh, one more, okay. Oh, that's right, because the one thing I killed was not the target. You send down? It's not why. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I like this, just this idea of like a Wahey or not Wahey as the the good and bads. Not very Wahey of you.
Shaka! Thank you for death making Crawly Bugs Uplander. Now Boomshocks can quick finish check work and home go to Idleshire. Thanks. No baby. Uplander, please help more block monsters stop check work of Boomshocks. Boomshocks try to map make near plant house, but big mouth slimy vines chase away. Will Uplander get rid of slimy vines for Boomshocks? 3 will be plenty much.
Sure, buddy.
I got you.
Oh, marbles. Marbles? Marbles? Weird old enemies. Always one of the biggest pain in the butt enemies in all of Final Fantasy. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Can't help it. It's stuck. Stuck in my head.
I got him. I got him.
That's a one. Death to the marbles. So how are those no healer queues treating you, Chris? Ah, pretty brutal. I mean, it truly could be worse, but man, it definitely turns things like this where there's 12 raids into an absolute slog to get through them. Because, you know, each of the raids individually are pretty quick. Just stinks having to wait through it. But, you know, it means we poke around and do some little baby side quests that we normally would just ignore. So, I mean, it could be worse. Like your son of a gun. I say that all the time. I don't know why that's one of the phrases that have stuck with me. That's right, there's a down button. I always forget.
Shaka. Thank you, Uplander. Thank you. Now, boom sharks can map make near plant house without being marble munched. After map making is finished, boom sharks only have to do quick check work behind plant house. Then finally can home go to Gobby Town.
Good job, buddy. Of course, you've got more for me. Whoa. Rings. Oh, interesting. These are all... Oh, no, okay. Some of these might actually be good for me. For one of them, at least.
Shaka. 3 times as last times I promise. Boom sharks nearly finish work list, but last list is impossible. Boom sharks must tail pull feathers from orn kites. But then, when tail pull, all boom sharks get is peck eyes.
Now we'll come back to this.
Boom sharks is love Gobby, not fight Gobby. Will Uplander fight orn kites behind plant house? Tail pull feathers from them? Boom sharks need 3 feathers. Then can home go.
Okay, well, I got through the dialogue. Brute justice time. Me too now, thanks to you. You're welcome. It's a good phrase, right? Ah, here we go. Nice suit. End of second tier, now time for the best tier after. Yeah, nice. That's right. Yeah, the last one is always just a boss fight. Onslaughter. Oop, wrong button. Yeah, it's fine. Oops. Eh, it works out. Jeez. Female character in just bra and panties, there's always at least one. Honestly, there really truly is always at least one. You're 100% right. I'm glad it's not just me that's noticed this as like a consistency. Man, all the wrong buttons right now. I'm fumbling. Oh, but he's going down quick. Surely there's gonna be like a phase 2 or something. I don't know, maybe not. Oh yeah, don't be facing that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, they changed up the music for this one. Oh, there he goes. Initiating combat protocol. Eliminate intruders. Nice. I'm glad I wasn't wrong. I was like, this is going way too fast for this to be like the full fight. Here's my favorite. Nice. Kate rages about it all the time. Well, it's the same argument that I make about dressing up silly in games that, you know, otherwise I guess I should be focusing on this guy. Focus fire together. Games that let you like choose to dress up silly, right? Is that so long as you let people do things like that, there's always going to be someone who does it. And you know, having a character dress up in just a bikini, yeah, someone's always gonna make that choice. As boss of each wing has this theme. Ah, okay, cool. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't remember it from when we went through the first tier. Next 4 bosses uses regular theme boss from Alexander, and then this one uses 2 special for the last 2. Ah, cool. Whoop. Oh boy. I saw the map open. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, initiating new combat protocol. I think this is actually the. Yeah, I did a GIF of this transformation. Nice. That's funny. In the Blue Sky post for the Go Live. I wasn't sure if it was from this game or, because you know this is not the only time Alexander showed up in Final Fantasy. So I was like, oh, could have been from another game. Don't know till you see it. Oh, yep, maybe don't stand there. Brute Justice. That's a fun name. Ow! Whoop. Ouch! Whoop. Boot, scoot, and boogie. There we go. Ooh, we're getting there. Oh, no, we're not done. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, okay. Oh. Damn. Oh, nice. That was a quick res. Dressing up. Silly is more respectable than naked characters. I mean, I'll take that. Weirdly a little bit. Oh, ah! Okay, I thought that was like ice. I was wrong. That's a little bit of all the same to me in the end of the day, but I definitely respect that position though. Behold, Brute Justice! Alexander's design in FF14 they borrowed from 9. Ah, nice. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? You're right. That does make sense. I don't think we saw him much when we played 9, but maybe I just am forgetting. Where are you in the main story quest? We just beat the 3.3 patch content. So we're doing a couple of side quests that Chad has told me are mandatory. And then we're going to do the rest of the patch content for Heavensward. Yep, exactly what Chad said. Might and not. You think you're just some kind of cool guy there, Biggs? Second core. I don't believe. That one's out of commission. Alexander, or once it's out of commission, Alexander won't be going anywhere. I love Biggs and Wedge. Oh, they're wonderful. Dan, that you could see, that would that I could just see you once more. People pop. Do it. Do it! Farewell, my love. Toasty. Look who it is. You.
Gonna take that cat.
So bouncy. Land on their butts.
Too frightened to face this alone, I see. Not that I blame you. We all know what Hans did to you last time. Scar! To usher in future that has been writ, even strongest Gabi must sometimes pretend to be weak and let enemies win.
Uh-huh. I'll pretend and worry you. And I suppose losing this core was all part of your plan. Don't make me laugh. You know as much about the future as we do.
Quickthinks knows all. For example, Quickthinks knows one among Uplanders carries true fragment of Enigma Codex. It seems the game is up, Biggs. There's no hiding the truth from Quickthinks. Very well, I admit it. I have the fragment, but I won't be handing it over to the likes of you.
Hey, Wedge, did you hear him? He knows all. Which means he knows that what you're carrying is a worthless rock, while I've got the genuine article tucked in my small clothes. Just tire him out, make it for an easy fight. It's so silly.
Later, skater. Ska, Quickthinks already knows conclusion of Uplander's childish games.
He's coming for me. Hey, what's he waiting for?
Long ago was outcome decided. Uplanders think they are victorious, but luck is no friend to them today.
Uh-oh.
What?
Why are you just like loosely carrying it? You silly goose. I really hope this cat ends up being the final boss.
And now Enigma Codex belongs to Illuminati. All pieces fall into our hands.
Just like kicks her like, you idiot. As far as I can make out, the thing's in good working order. No damage, no signs of tampering. I can only think it was an energy fluctuation that did it. Just bad luck.
Bad luck? You're saying it was pure chance the platform stopped at that exact moment. Then what about Quickthinks? There was no way he could have predicted something like that. The odds would have been infinitesimal. Well, however he did it, the fact remains he did. But that doesn't mean we have to stand for it. When somebody takes something from you, you just have to take it back.
Like, what if, though, she still is not on our side? That's still actually a possibility.
Ska, do Uplanders forget something? Matters are too urgent for such foolish doings. We messed up. What? Tongue flaps of Uplander make Backrix almost laugh. Uplander claims to have stopped core and lost fragment to Quickthinks? Ska, look here, Uplander. Backrix has a brain case like steel trap, catching all things, or catching all heard things and seen things. and he saw Uplanders leave but a few moments ago. Rishka, Backrick senses something is amiss. Dun dun dun. Rishka, Backrix is certain that Uplanders left for Metal Giant only moments before returning. He watches Uplanders disappear over horizon with own two eyes. But it is impossible to return so soon if Uplander's tale is true. Why Treasure Hunter also makes such claims Backrix does not know. Go Uplander, trade tongue flaps with Maid, and together think of explanation.
And Maid, what you got for me?
Have you been able to make any sense of Backrix's account? According to his version of events, we would scarcely have had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But we were all there, and we all know what happened.
Like a time manipulation? Are you sure he's not just confused? Maybe he got lost in all that data of his and forgot the time.
I'm afraid not. That is, unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. This reports to corroborate Backrix's. Something else is going on here, I'm certain of it. The question is, what? If we assume for a moment that the goblin's accounts are true, then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander.
Time stopped? Impossible.
Impossible? You mean like Quick Things predicting exactly what was going to happen in the courtroom? I hate to say it, but maybe he wasn't talking out of his arse. If time doesn't work the same in there, maybe he saw the future.
There may be another explanation for that. There's a device deep within Alexander capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside of the realm of possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events.
Using mathematics to predict the future. Now, even if I could believe that, it would explain this business with Backrix.
Biggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the primal somehow disrupted the flow of time within the barrier. It's only a theory, of course, and a far-fetched one at that, but it might go some way toward explaining recent events. To be clear, you are implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption and have been using it to somehow gaze into the future. Very well, if you are willing to accept that, why not go further? Might not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to their will. By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present however they saw fit. They would ever remain one step ahead of us, our every effort doomed to fail from the first.
Now that's a sobering theory, but it's still only a theory, right? There's no point in panicking just yet. Wedge, give the chief a call on your link pearl, why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle this knot, it's him. Hey, what's up, Derp? Hope you're doing well.
Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We noticed something strange about the time inside the primal. What? No, not our time inside the primal. The time. I mean, time itself. Chief, it might be best if you just came here. Aye, aye. We'll wait your arrival.
Waiting, 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 waiting.
There he is.
Ah, Y'shtola. Is that a heated debate I hear, boys? You started without me. Yeah, what was that you were saying over the link pearl? Something about running out of time?
Sid insisted that I accompany him, though I would have come even had he not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather. A little bit. A little bit.
You can say that again. The etheric fluctuations are akin to those I observed shortly before the Primal's awakening. In the absence of a functioning core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly. Gistola, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt to have a second opinion. All right, she does have goggles, doesn't she? A little bit since we've seen these used. What in the seven hells? The aether pouring from the primal is flowing backwards, as if time were passing in reverse. It cannot be. Such a phenomenon is wholly without precedent. Knowing so little of this primal's capabilities, however, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. If it is as we fear, then at this very moment Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its cores. All our labors would have been for naught. Ah, the treasure hunter whom we have heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculations. Was this perchance the subject of Wedge's communication? Yeah. Gods help us. If there is any truth to this, it won't matter how many cores we disable. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause. Then what do we do, Chief? How do we even begin to fight something like that? To erase the past. To return to a clean slate. Would Dayan have known? Is that even an option? How do you erase the past? I mean, I guess when you're messing with time, anything's possible. Yep, that there's a big old stinky rock. The cone. So it's doesn't look quite as complete as we were led to believe. I mean, I guess they're gonna put the last chart in there, but the chart is little. Clip, clap, clip, clap.
Pushka, preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculation, so margin of error for future readings is 0.03%. Pushka, foolish Gabi. When future is decided, there is no error. There is no failure. Listen well, chosen of Illuminati. At last all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. Time is come to backstrike. Inferiors will make way for perfect world or die. Now restore Enigma Codex.
Yeah, maybe it'll get smooth once the last piece is inserted. Hey, the cone. Ah, that's who's in the chair. That makes sense.
Pushka, now is Alexander Illuminati's to control. Soon will cores disabled by Uplanders be disabled no longer. Reverse time! Once power flows to third core, Alexander will be fully operational. And with third core, will its true potential awaken. Wings of time will unfurl, and all of history will be at mercy of Illuminati. Chosen ones will amend mistakes of past and reshape world into perfection. Bishka! At last prophecies of Enigma Codex will be fulfilled. And Quick thinks all thoughts will rule as king of new world, of correct world. Chosen ones, menders of history, be proud to serve as builders of this paradise. Well, hey.
It's too bad, though, that bards in this game can't attack strictly with musical instruments. I want to just attack everyone with an electric guitar. Just power riffs.
Y'shtola and the chief have returned to Matoya's cave. And don't worry, between them, they're sure to find answers to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Shirleyan annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the chief's brain. You mark my words. And next time we meet Quick Thinks, we'll be ready for him.
I mean, adventurer, there's something I'd like to discuss with you, but mayhap it would be best to wait until we're safely back in the short stop. I will see you there. Yeah, I mean, we gotta get in there. We got stuff to do. Boys to beat up. Charlian anals. I didn't mean to say that, but you know. I suppose I should start by apologizing for everything. Were it not for me, the Illuminati would never have summoned that infernal machine or gained the means to control it. And now Quick Thinks possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future and erase the past. And I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the cores to their former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. We cannot let it come to that, Hans. Somehow, we must find a way to stop them. But first, we must rescue Roundrox. Of all the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight pains me the most.
I'll kill them all.
The short stop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasures safe until she returns. We must protect the Da Vinci Code from the Illuminati. You've got the right idea. What's up, Jed? How you doing? Ah, adventurer. You come in an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about thinking of Roundrox when something in the shadows drew my eye. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quick Thinks' constant companion. Shanoa, was it? If the Coearl's here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down and quickly. Follow me. I'm good? Good, happy to hear that. Yeah, we'll just fly there. Ah, there you are, little kitty. Hello! Hello! Just as I thought. It is Shanoa. Or is it? One coral kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there. It is a jump scare. It really is, right? Run by a fruiting? Uplanders! What are all these snap crashings and pshka? An Illuminati spy sent by QuickThinks to observe our movements. Like as not, given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes. Claimed that once the final core was activated and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that QuickThinks was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. Aye, that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play out our roles in it. QuickThinks, a traveler from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move, but could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain?
Bah, tongue flaps of crazed Illuminati make brain case hurt. Backricks would speak of different subject. What brings Uplanders back to shortstop?
Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. I'm not one to look a gift coral in the mouth, but something about all this doesn't sit right with me. She has been at QuickThinks' side, make that on his bloody head, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers? If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, mayhap even 3. I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You're Shinoa. QuickThinks' little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for a yeah, 1 for nay.
Mew mew!
Did she truly? Do you want to go home?
Mew!
Seven hells, I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work.
A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rocks come to Backricks' brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rock says Black Coral Child is there, on looking. Backricks thinks nothing of this then, but now...
You mean to imply that Shinoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be fully grown coral by now. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility that Round Rock's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by QuickThinks to further his own ends. Hey, what's up, Tom? How's it going, bud? Well, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever's going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you're ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
It's going? How about your lovely self? Long time no see. It's going pretty good. Felt good to shower and eat some lunch. I feel a little bit more coherent. Travel back in time and set past wrongs all right. Who could resist such temptation? And how grievous the consequences of surrendering to it. In allowing the past to consume us and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present and turn to lose sight of the future? 'Tis a path not to redemption but to madness.
We're all mad here.
Rendezvous with Biggs. You betcha, bub. Wait, oh, is he down here? Yeah, it's okay. Ah! Go your way. Go your way. Go your way! There he is. Thanks, my boy. Durgan! There be Durgan over here. Hans, all fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on two fronts. As we speak, Y'shtola's leading an attempt to cut off the Primal source of Aether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Round Rocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin. The only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, with his latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2. He tells me it's short for Barrier Be Gone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folks out, it keeps the Primal in. That being why Might and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant, if it has a mind to. Which means we're going to need to move fast. The chief will take care of the Excelsior take the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head, where you jump off and secure us away inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard and Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Eyes of the Creator. Wondering how that was going to go. Sweet. Boop and boop. I must apologize once again for my negligence last time, Hans. Rest assured, I have done my utmost to make it up to you with my latest invention. Why, it may very well be my best yet. Yes, I have a good feeling about this mission. This time, we'll show that power-mad Gabi what for. If Quick Thinks truly has seen the future, we may very well be walking straight into a trap. And yet, what other choice do we have? We're ready when you are, Hans. Just say the word. You betcha, bub. All right. Less than 5 minutes. I'll believe it when I see it. Leave me alone. Well, I just want to kill other things. All right. You want to fight me? Oh, now he flies away. I see, I see. Rude. Alright, I have to... Mission Unimpossible. This game is silly. Whoops. Okay, I'm assuming that's... Oh. Oh, maybe, yeah, okay, I think that is right. Oh. What's this? A little secret cave. Ooh. Is there anything actually in here? No. Huh. I mean, maybe there will be some mission thing in there at some point, but for now, it's just for fun. You fail English? That's impossible. I do like the Gabi talk. I think it's really silly. Ooh, I didn't think he'd survive that. Joke's on me, I guess. So technically impossible does at least still make sense. Done. Alright, you better not ask me for anything ever again. I just love the like slumped over look. It's so silly. Alright, Boom Shocks.
Boomshocks try to tail pull Oran Kite Feathers, but it's impossible. For a Gabi anyway. For Uplander, it is easy game, yes? Sure is, buddy. Shaka! Big thanks, Uplander. Now all check work is box crossed. Finally, Boomshocks can home go. Boomshocks no like check work. Tinker work is much more a happy task. Want to go back to safe place in Gear Fiddle in Not Loud. Boomshocks put check work straight away, then home go to Idleshire. Will Uplander tell Dry Docks that check work of Boomshocks is all done? Big thanks for a big help, Uplander. Aw, you're making me go report? Come on, man. So much extra work. You're going there.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I gotta get my reward somehow. Alright, out of the way, everyone. I've got questies to turn in. I do love that UFO mount, though. It's pretty good. Sacking the foe.
Nerve of Illuminati, thieving sacks of dry docks. Chaka, no mistaking sacks of dry docks. Yes, not one piece missing or awry. Inside sacks is junk. Uplander, but not any junk. These are forgotten relics of Charlie and Uplanders, and their trash is treasure for Gabbies. Idleshire need new things. We'll use these again and again instead.
Cap of aiming. A miracle felt cap of aiming. What a weird look. I mean, it's definitely not good, so I'm taking money. Isn't the FF6 theme? Maybe. I think we've talked about that before. It might be. It's definitely at least an older FF theme.
Shaka, fresh face, finish all of check work. Uplander is sure fresh face said all of check work. Then Boomshocks even tail pulls Oran Kite Feathers? But that task was impossible. Dry Docks only put in as laugh task. This is big find indeed. Uplander, fresh face Boomshocks is natural born check worker. From now on, Dry Docks leave all check work to Boomshocks and focus on gear fiddling. Thank you for big help, Uplander.
Right, slaying, aiming. That's what we would want. I mean, it looks pretty good. Let's see. Nope. I mean, Dravanian aim, ring of aiming. 195. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, food. Ishgardian tea. Oh, never mind. We're rocking and rolling, baby. Decline. I will not help you. I've got far more important things to do. There you go. The final healer. This is pretty cool, though. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. Ooh, baby. Jump, jump, jump. The smoke's too thick. Can't see a damn thing. I'll have to press on alone. The eyes of the creator. Nice. Big Wedge, bring the Excelsior. All right, I was gonna try to read that, but that's fine. These guys are pushovers. Cute. Whee! Whee! You're on your own from here on. Good luck and Godspeed. There it is. Wait, did I have to actually do the triple whack? I might have. Oops. That's okay. This guy's easy. Dunzo. Ugh. Boy, that's a face. Life support will what? You seal. Oh, it's the location. I'm trying to get in there. Yep. Okay, they didn't wait for me. Cool. The disrespect. I know, right? Unbelievable. Listen, they're honestly just hurting themselves by making that choice. Me? Can't be touched while that's going on. Yep, there's dots. That bad boy back. Shot. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Oh, I'm starting to pick up on what these types of things mean. I feel like we don't want to be on that, right? Move to where the other person moved because I was like, oh, we're moving, okay. And now I'm like, is there a reason to come over here? Oh, maybe to deal with these boyos? Could be. Oh. No. Should be fine here. Oh, I lost the dots. Oh well. Use this fight. Yeah, is this a spicy one? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I didn't realize this came back. Well, boy, that was quick. Oh, okay, I see that radius. Got this boyo now. Spicy if you have too many people who don't know what they're doing. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh. So oh, I see. So we want to kill the tethered guy on top of the platform we know will drop. That's important. Okay, okay. I thought it would just drop the tether as soon as he died, but no. Interesting. Almost there. Yeah, nice. Not too bad. I think we did all right. Let's use that ad. Boom, baby. A9 complete.
Hell yeah.
Yep, they got all sorts of crafting supplies, so that's cool. Mapping the realm of Alexander. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready to BBG2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark. Probably could have just said reactivate. Yeah, nice. So his head's poking out. I thought it might end up that way. I'm gonna get you. Poke him in the eyes. He can't do anything about it. Excellent timing, Y'shtola. Hans has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of aether provided wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What, Maid? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws aether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt, or at the very least inhibit this process by means of arcanima? By creating a vast, impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the landform which it drinks? Aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the arcanima are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, out with it, Maid. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We're running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand against the river's flow. And then Then and only then shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn, with a tip of metal which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained, a gift from your friend Travenchet, and then he was gone. Travenchet. I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. The horn of which you speak was rumored to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power were to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I had the right of it, Alexander's Third Corps is using the horn to draw aether from far and wide. It's little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the Primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of aether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magic won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there's naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the Primal growing stronger all the while.
So what do we do then? We can't just give up.
No, we press on. Lest we forget, controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gabi girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick thinks we'll have no way to flip the hourglass. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travenchet acquired it. Now that it endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Hans, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. Yeah, baby. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Come here. Come here. I'll catch you. Wait. Oh. 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 Time loop. I do like the timey-wimey stuff, though. It is kind of fun. Seven else, it wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had blatant time machine, was it? It had to be a time machine with all the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past, and present all rolled into one. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before those gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backricks lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name, Schrödinger, or however you pronounce it. All right, come on, Schrödinger's cat. I see what you're doing here. Anyway, I'd best be heading back to that way myself. See you there, Hans.
Hey, me.
Except you're not heading back there. Let's do the time warp again. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap this bad boy up because I'm out of time. I was hoping to get all the Alexander stuff wrapped up before the end of the stream, but that's how it goes. But I am going to go at least back to Idleshire so that we get that sweet, sweet sanctuary boosties. But thanks for hanging out tonight, folks. Hope you all had a good time. Let's snooze that stupid ad, though, because there's no point in having ads when we're about to wrap up. But yeah. So we'll definitely be back and wrap up the Alexander stuff soon. I can't remember if Tony's free tomorrow or not. He told me he wasn't going to make one of the Saturday streams, and I don't know if it's this week, tomorrow, or if it's next week. But if we have no Tony tomorrow, then I'll probably just stream Dragon Age early. If we do have Tony, then during the daytime, I might stream some FF14. So either we'll wrap up the Alexander stuff tomorrow, or we'll wrap it up on Sunday. That seems to be the plan. Oops. Ah, no, I'm not trying to run. Just wanted to sit down. All right, there we go. This is a good stopping spot. But thank you all for hanging out. Sorry that the FF14 stream was a little bit of a shorty today. But it was worth it to be able to play some Stardew, the board game with our dear sweet Tom's Arcade, earlier today. And yeah, I look forward to popping in and wrapping up this bad boy. It was a great time. It was a lot of fun. I truly plan on trying to get my hands on that as soon as they do a reprinting. Just came back and we're ending. Yeah, sorry, Jed. Tonight's date night, so I technically already went later than I told Jen that I would, so I gotta go spend some time with my wonderful spouse, else I scorn them and make them mad at me. I'll probably just be sad. They wouldn't be mad at me. Let's see who we're gonna go through the raid over to. Oh, sweet. This is easy. We're gonna go hang out with our dear sweet friend, Ash. Lo-Fi Ashley. It looks like she's playing some FF14 also. So that's perfect pairing right there. From one FF14 stream to the next. Also got the Stardew board game. Still need to learn how to play it. It's honestly fairly straightforward. A lot more straightforward than you would think. There's a lot of like components, but they all make sense pretty quickly. And then you're like, once you play it, you're like, oh, this. If you think like Stardew Valley, then the board game will just make sense. Looks much worse than it is. Yeah, exactly. But cool. So we have Dragon Age Inquisition tomorrow. We're doing the DLC. Sunday, probably more FF14. Monday will be Fallout, and we will definitely start streaming Fallout super early. Might shoot for a full 8-hour Fallout stream. So we'll do Fallout 2 because I'm not working anymore, so we'll just get nice big beefy chrono streams whenever we can. And then Wednesday will be Vigilante 8 Second Offense. And we'll keep sprinkling in some extra FF14 here and there, and we'll get Oberdin on the books at some point soon too. We'll be doing more Mrs. Doubtfire hellos. I will happily accept. All right, well, the raid's about to kick off. Have a good time with Ash, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Some changes here.